Hello, welcome back to another video. Today, it's currently the 1st of December. What I'll do is going to go over the last month, November, top sales. We'll go from around about the £50-ish mark. We'll go lowest to highest, and yeah, we'll just discuss what sold. Total amount sold in November, the last 30 days, is best month ever. £6,600. That's without fees, that's without postage or anything. Amazing. That's like, now forgive my maths, I'm going to get a calculator for this because there's been a few comments about my mathematics skills recently, and it's not going to happen today. Yeah, so I used to get around about £2,000 a month in my full-time job. So it's like times 3'd it. Yeah, so amazing stuff. So we're going to go over, I think it's about 12, 15 maybe, from about the £50 mark, and I'll put them in the corners. Probably stick them up there. No, there. There's more room here. If you follow me on Instagram, I haven't been posting much because I've been really busy, but I have posted quite a few things on there. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Brum_reseller. So yeah, let's get into it. So pair of skates. These were SFRs, rollerblades. I paid, where does it say, like £5 for these. Sold for £50. These SFRs don't tend to hang around for as long as they did. Picked up in the summer car boots. Yeah, £50 in total for that. Not bad. I think I've just messed up my whole organisation because I was fully, no I haven't. Next one. So these were I said this in a previous video, but they cost me like £2. Bought a bundle of jeans from a guy at a car boot. Not really something I'd usually do, but it's one of them car boots where you kind of just make the effort to look for other stuff if it's quiet. Yeah, bundle of jeans. This was a pair in there, Levi's 516s. Cost me a couple of pounds, and they turned out to be the discontinued this range, so the prices shot up on them. Excuse me, I'm having a couple of ciders. So discontinued them. Now I had them on for like, I think I took enough. No, I put them on for 50 because they did have a couple of issues. A bit of stitching wasn't coming away from the pocket. They sold, I listed them that afternoon and they sold that evening. I think if I would have hung around, I would have probably got around about, they could get £80 potentially. So yeah, really good sale. Next, now you would have seen these in a video. I picked up 2 pairs of cowboy boots. I've only listed the one pair. It was like the more exciting pair with the grey and grey and blue cowboy boots. They looked a bit more interesting than just the solid brown ones. So yeah, I had them on for around about 80 to 90. a guy was asking me a lot of questions about measuring the sole, the width, the height, the heel, and eventually he made an offer of £50, which is a good offer. I paid £10. There's not a huge market for cowboy boots, so I think when the offers come along, you've got to think about if it's a good offer, taking it, getting them out the door, and move that money onto something else. So that's what I've done on them. Next, sticking with the footwear, we have got some motocross boots. These were £4, I think, if I remember. It was late at the car boot. The weather wasn't great. This couple just turned up and just basically threw everything on the floor. So there's a big scramble, and everyone was kind of scrambling for the usual bits. But seen these massive pair of motorbike boots. Picked up both pairs. They looked like they've been in a garage and they'd had like a spider's nest in the boots. So they needed a bit of de-webbing and a bit of a clean. So I've done all that. I got £55 for them. So that was a good sale. Next, some more motorbike boots. And I got £55 for this pair. An offer coming at £55. Took it. I think these could have been at £10 as well. Yeah, decent offer coming. Took it, so that was fine. Yeah, around about the start of November. I picked these up. I'd already had an Imaginext Batman playset. I paid £4 for that, but I didn't have anything to go with it, so I kind of just waited till I had a bundle of other Imaginext, and a recent car boot. It was pitch black. It was the one where I picked up loads of plush off the table. It was dark. Well, she had like loads of Imaginext cars and figures in a bag, and it was £10. So I bundled it with that playset, stuck it on for £60, and I think within 24 hours it had sold. So yeah, that was a nice sale. Well, $59.99 for them. Some more motorbike gear. These were leather bike trousers and knee sliders. Paid £8 a car boot. Again, it was in a video, and got $59.99 for them. So that was a good deal. The same. Oh, this went to the same person. Yeah. So this person bought the leather trousers and a pair of boots that I'd had in the shop, in my online shop. So they paid $59.99 for the trousers, and then like 15 minutes later I had another sale, and I didn't connect the two. I just thought that maybe the eBay algos were just going into overdrive. And yeah, the person bought the boots as well. So it was £120 sale, all went into the same box. £7 postage with UPS next day, so she was loving it, and that turned up the next day. So yeah, that was 120, two separate sales, $59.99 each. Then we had a casserole dish. Now this is Berndes. Is it French? Berndes. Casserole dish. I paid £5 for it. Practically brand new. I couldn't really see anything wrong with it. Any burr marks on the underside or nothing. Yeah, and I got $64.99 for that. It's a bit like Le Creuset. Like I can never get that one right. Then the next sale. So I picked up this recently. It was in a video. It was a Schwinn Roadster kids trike. We didn't know whether we were going to keep it for the kids or sell it. But then we thought it's winter. He's not going to get much use out of it right now in the winter. So we decided to sell it. And the really good thing about this is I got the maximum price that they go for posted, because I did say if you post it, you're going to get more money. So I've got £80. The best thing about it is the guy lived in Wolverhampton, so it was like 40-minute drive over, no packing, no postage fees. The guy's really nice for his grandkids. Yeah, so that was like the perfect thing that could happen with that sale. That I can personally deliver it with no postage or packing, because although I will pack it, I just don't fancy packing a big trike like that. And on the same theme as that, this sale as well. So again, you've seen it in a video. It was the big Hitachi boombox. There was a massive scrum around the table. I think a bag of stuff went on the floor and it distracted a whole lot of people, because there might have been a few action figures in there or whatever. But this was left on the table. I quickly went in and sniped it. 20 quid for it. It did have something wrong with the cassette tape, but the other cassette tape was working fine. Guy messaged me. He was from Sutton Coldfield. He said it was on for 150, and he said, would you take 120 for it and I'll pick it up? I thought, yes. No, again, same thing, no posting, no packing. I'm not going to be worried about it breaking in the post. But I actually went over to deliver it to the guy, so yeah, again, it was just like the perfect sale for that item, you know, not having to post and pack a big massive ghetto blaster. Next thing up, these were aggressive inline skates called Valo TVs. They were like at the very end of a Studley car boot. It was a really nice day. I didn't really expect to see them still there. The buckle was broken, but they can be replaced. It was just like you can undo it. Yeah, so the guy messaged me. He gave me an offer, £85. They were going to America, so he would have had to pay postage on top his end. He didn't realise they were broken until after the sale, and I would have just refunded him, saying, you know, fair enough, I hadn't done anything with them yet, would have got the fees back. But he said, I found a replacement buckle, I'll be able to fix it. So yeah, that sale went through and he paid, so that was all good. Now this is the biggest plush sale I've ever had. Went to Sweden. If you'd seen my Instagram, you would have seen it on there. So this was the Aristocat kittens, Marie, Toulouse and Belois, these French names. I paid £3 like 18 months ago at a car boot. When I did the research, it was going for about 100, but there was none on. So I stuck it on for 140 with offers, and someone paid a full amount, 140, and they've gone to Sweden. So I was amazed. You know, I sell plush all the time, and you know, you can get some good ones and bad ones, but you put these prices on, you never really expect to get it. You kind of hope you'll get it, and the best offers will give you, someone will give an offer, you'll take it. So yeah, I was loving that one. Biggest plush sale I've ever had. I think the next one down was like £75 for the seagull from The Little Mermaid. That was the next best plush sale I've had. And then I'm going to bunch these into one because it's the same thing, but I've been selling a lot of them. Oh, excuse me. So I've been driving up and down the country, keep picking these up. Not too far, like not going to Scotland or anything, but within reason. If it's in the Midlands, I'll go and get it, and if it's the right price, I'll go and grab it. So these are Paw Patrol Tower bundles. The my size are about 2.5, 3 foot. Big Paw Patrol Towers. Bundle the cars in. Ideally, what you want to get is like the Paw Patrol Tower and 6 cars to sit in the bottom. If you can get anything else with it, the truck, the plane, anything that's going to go with that bundle, then it's going to add value to the bundle. The only thing is, the more you add, the more difficult it is to send it, because these are a pain, trust me. So in the last 31 days, I've sold not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 Paw Patrol Towers. Now the prices have ranged from about £119 minimum to £169.99. Now they're not cheap. That you can get them from, people kind of sell them from £50 up to £60, £65. So you just got to be a bit careful about what you're buying, because sometimes they'll bundle it with the smaller cars, but really you want the bigger cars. You want all of the figures with it. If you get a full set, you can ask for the 130. A lot of them are going GSP. Now, to send it, you might think that it's going to cost a lot to send, but UPS next day delivery is about £7.40, and you can buy that through Packlink. So I've made, where's my calculator? So in the last 2 weeks, I've only been doing this for the last 2 weeks. I've done nearly £900 and Paw Patrol Towers. Now they've probably cost me, say, an average of £60 times 7. They probably cost me £420. So, you know, I'm close to doubling my money each time. Obviously take off the fees, so there's a lot of money to be made in these, and they don't hang around long, and a lot of them are going GSP, although I only sent a couple UK. I haven't been lucky enough to have to deliver one yet, but that's always an opportunity, that's always a possibility. So yeah, that is my top sales for November. There's been 327 items. I'm not going to go through all of them and bore you with £1.99 FIFA 12s, because what would you want to listen to that one? I'll just give you the juicy sales. Yeah, December. I mean, December's here. I'm hoping it's going to be like a manic 3 weeks. Yeah, manic 3 weeks of people getting last minute presents. I know the non-essential shop's open tomorrow. While on that subject, my shop will be open tomorrow. Bit nervous, a bit apprehensive. Think I've got everything on. I haven't got bags, so I need plastic bags or paper bags. I've got my change sorted. But it's like I can't let eBay go to the side. So while I'm in the shop, I'm just going to be like listing stuff, and because I can't imagine I'm just going to be run off my feet. Well, I hope I am, but you know, just in case, I'm going to be working on eBay in the shop while it's quiet. So yeah, if you come to the shop, you get a free flask to subscribers. And yeah, thanks to the new subscribers, and thanks for watching, much appreciated. yeah, drop a comment below if you have any questions about anything. And if you haven't already subscribed, why not subscribe if you like the content? So yeah, I'll do a shop update soon, probably tomorrow. Well, I'll film tomorrow because there's a few bits going on, and show you what it looks like. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully December will be as good as November, because November was just crazy. So yeah, see you later. Bye bye.